Alright. Time for a run. Yeah, I could do practice with a different file name just to test. I mean, it doesn't matter what the file name is, but it would be funny to do XD and 69. Thanks for 2 bits, Meg, and good luck. Playing the song 63 times takes about just like 11 minutes, maybe 10 and a half. If you do it well. Difference between debug menu and text overflow. Well, the debug menu is just a consequence of text overflow. So text overflow is what you do when you do the Song of Soarings. So you can like change memory values with the text or something. And then you can open the debug menu with that, because there's a byte in memory that if it's set to a certain value, then it will open the debug menu if you're on a pause menu. So that's what happens with the text overflow. Doing all that shenanigans sets that byte to open the debug menu. But yeah, I'm not very good at explaining it. There's a paste bin that explains it much better than I can. I'll post it here. It's also in my command. Let's try the backwalk. Dang. Nice angle. Alright, I will never try that backwalk again until I get a better controller. It's not worth it. Thanks, Andrew. Yes, 69 times. That would be the perfect number. But sadly, it's 63. Yeah, it's an Easter egg. Oh yeah. HMS skip, no thanks. No, this is my first attempt. Come back, Michu. Hot mayonnaise sandwich skip. That's not something you want to skip. Or wait, maybe it is? I never had a mayonnaise sandwich. I've been speedrunning MM since June 2012. So 7 years. Oh, dang it. I wonder if you can just keep backwalking, but I can't backwalk, of course, but you could probably keep backwalking there. Actually, what movement does glitchless do? Do they backflip up the stairs like that? I mean, that seems like the fastest thing to do. Would banning text overflow also ban index warp? I don't think so. Because you're not overflowing the text. Yeah, but no, because it's hard. Okay. Is that it? Is there more text? No, that's it. Okay, I should add more splits. At first it was funny to have like Ocarina, Debug menu, Majora. But now when I actually have splits, so I'll probably add some more stuff. Like split here, enter clock time. Maybe split on Song of Soaring or something. Is index 10 text overflow? I think that's dungeon entrance. So how many characters do you need for it to count as an overflow? Nice angle. No. Dang it. Thanks for 2 bits, Nusha. Bit rank fights. Nice. Yeah, I think I read that depends on the version because of the Sword 2 text is different on different languages. Or because of that? The bytes. Oh, okay. I guess that's also why English scrolls twice as fast on the text. Whoa, first try backwalk with a bad angle. The route destroyed my stream. Dude. Don't worry, I will not do this category for years and years. Don't worry. I'll still do randomizer, I'll still do the old any percents, I'll still do 100%. Hey, I'm Zero, thank you very much. Hey, Nymph. Right, quote me when Axel mad. Thanks for watching. Thanks for getting a gifted sub. Look at that curved back walk. I think. It's hard to tell. Yeah, that was definitely curved. Is the new route bad? It's less entertaining to watch. And it only has like 2 hovers. So it's not like a hard category. It also doesn't have that much RNG. Oh, I guess it has 3 hovers into Clock Tower. Oops. Yeah, we have to update the world record command. Can you do that, Michu? This is not very lucky. Okay, 10 more. Micro coughs. Nice. Bonoru got the record. I don't know how to say his name. I said it well. Cool. So it's not like Bonoru, it's Bonoru. I mean, I guess it's 2 O's, so it has to be pronounced kind of differently than the first part. I don't know. Bonoro. Boonuru. I don't know. Boner O. Oh, okay. Boner ooh. Banana. Well, whatever. Thank you, Mr. Dylan Man. Oh crap. Wait, can I even make it now? It's Same as the first one? Oh, okay. Nice movements. Thanks. Yeah, I can't make it. Dang. I'm too late. So just like Bonoru. Yeah. Oh, that's what I was saying first. But then I thought since it's 2 O's, maybe it's different. But it's okay. Bone ooh. Alright, so this run sucks. I didn't make it in time because my movement sucked. But it's kind of hard since I can't backwalk. It makes me lose a lot of in-game time. I have no idea if there's a debug menu not enough time. Yeah, your best splits will save if you don't complete a run. Alright, set up fairy fountain. Let's see. And that used to be the only Deku Bubble in the entire run, but now we do 2 more Deku Bubbles. Ooh, I was on the thing already, that was fast. I didn't split, crap. I will never remember. I need to do auto split setup. That's what I'm used to. It doesn't load. Your video doesn't load for some reason. Okay, that was the first time I did that first try. This cutscene's so laggy, you can't play that song fast. GameCube PAL version. Well, apparently the GameCube PAL version might be good because the Spanish version has some manipulatable values or addresses with index warp value 12, which means you only have to play the song 2 times. That's why it could be good. It won't be debug menu though, because the debug menu is removed on GameCube. But the text overflow glitch is so much more than just a debug menu, potentially. Right now it's only debug menu, but the people who's working on it, they seem very confident that they will find way more applications of text overflow. And potentially even stuff like arbitrary code execution. So maybe Majora's Mask is more broken than Ocarina of Time now. That feels really weird.
Oh my god.
Hey Crescent, thanks for the 2-year resub. Appreciate the support. This is my first run, so we'll see. Thanks Big Pony Polo. Video isn't loading, let me refresh.
Oh my god.
Doesn't seem like it's not loading for me. Thanks for 20 bits, Big Pony Polo. Thank you. Goron Mask might be faster. It has to be timed. You lose time from giving yourself Goron Mask in the debug menu. And then you have to do 3 extra mask transitions. And you also have to do maybe an extra equip. So there's a lot of extra stuff with that. But it could be faster. Because you can do the Goron boost over the clock tower door. Which is faster than hovering. So it has to be timed. For sure. Hey Tsuchi, what happened for the new world record? New glitch was found. That saved a lot of time. Hopefully I'll be able to show it. But if I mess up the hovers, I have to reset. You can do bank clip. The fastest route will do bank clip, but I can't do bank clip on this controller. There's no way. But I'll try it when I get a better controller. No, I haven't done 100% run with this route. What do I think the record will be? Maybe under 410? Don't know. No, the vote has started now, so we'll see. I think the vote will go for 3 days. So we'll see on Wednesday if save states will be banned. Members of the community can vote. The vote is on, I think it's 3 things. Either if, the first thing is like if debug menu should be allowed in any percent. Second vote is if save states should be allowed. Third vote, I don't remember. Sorry. Just because you've watched any percent doesn't mean you can vote. I think it was like if you contributed in the last 2 years. Oh no. This is bad. Wait. Ooh, almost missed. Yeah, Wii U has pretty bad quality. Also, I normally use S-Video, which makes the quality nice. But S-Video doesn't work yet with Wii U, apparently. You're retiring from watching. Well, top level runs won't use any save states, even if they are allowed, I don't think. Because it's time loss. Wait. I forgot. No. Crap. I think the run's dead. No. Yeah, I think the run's dead. Dang. I'm not good at bomb shoe hovering with this controller. It might still be alive. Wait, no, it's dead. I need one more bomb. Ah. Oh well. Well, now it's dead. I need 8 bombs. I have 6, so the run's dead. But I guess I'll try a backup. If a console had a go to credits button, then that would be any percent. That's the faster way to beat the game. Yeah, you put on Deku and then put on Goron, and you have to take off Goron to talk to the kid. I actually got the nut drop. But they're instead. Because my bomb counts. I mean, I could still finish the run, but I have to get a bomb drop from the grotto. Which means I should have... No, I don't know. Actually, I could have done the boost, because I need to get a bomb drop anyway, so I should have still done the bomb boost. Yeah. How's that the worst opinion you've ever heard? The fastest way to beat the game is by using that button. So that's what the speedrun is. Like... I don't know how you can argue against that. Oh my god, stop doing that. Yeah, I should time out Michu. It's not cool. Wait, am I too far away? No. Oh wait, yeah, that doesn't reach. I forgot. I have to land here. I don't think I can beat the record. Maybe if I get the bomb drop super fast. Well, there's a bomb. I could probably PB. I don't know. Let's see. Let's just practice the debug menu setup. Need to practice that anyway. Dude, this is crazy. I'm like more than halfway through the run. This is the end of the run, basically. Okay, I see your point. But yeah, I don't agree with that. What am I doing? I'm not focusing. No, wait. I need to target. Crap. Or maybe I don't, actually. Actually, I think I do. One more. Yeah, that's the one. Could I beat the record still? Probably not, but I could maybe PB. Okay, that's 1, that's 2. Three. Thanks for the follow, Killer Cat. No, this is part of the setup. 5. I have to play Bird Song times 6 times. And Song of Soaring 63 times. 6, so that's 6 times. No, wait! I targeted the wrong wall. This won't work now. Or I mean, I never tested that, but I didn't do... Okay. I didn't do the way I'm supposed to do. Well, let's test it anyway. You have to target the other side. Well, the run sucks anyway. 12. Thanks, Rivix. 14. 15. Yeah, I'm using the counter, but you guys should also count. 16. Can I explain what's happening now? I'm playing Song of Soaring. Okay. 17. Well, basically, I'm just manipulating a bunch of memory addresses to open the debug menu. But if you want an actual good explanation, check out the paste bin in the !new route command. 20. I enjoy this run. It's really interesting. But it's not something I could see myself grinding for years. Oh yeah, okay, this is the sort of category where I feel like I would just go for world record, and then I won't do the category anymore unless someone beats my world record. So then I'll try to take it back, because normally that's not what I do. Normally I just set my own personal goal and go for that. Which is usually faster than the world record, so it means I end up grinding the category way after I get the world record. But I feel like that's not something I really want to do here. I will do this for, I don't know, like the next month maybe, to try to get a good time. And then I'll maybe just leave it if I have the record, and then come back if someone beats me. Maybe that's what I'll do. And hopefully debug menu will not be banned in 100%, because I think it will be very cool glitch. Because the route looks super cool with debug menu. And if it's not, then that's what I'll do next. Thanks, Bonoru, I'll try. I don't think I can do it with this run. This run's really bad. I think I even messed up the setup, so I think I'm gonna crash. 6 times. Reverse Song of Time. But yeah, good job on your run. I think this is 32. No, that doesn't count as 100%. There's a source requirement rule, which means you have to get the items from their original source. So you can't just give yourself all the items in the debug menu. You actually have to get all the items from their normal place. But you could give yourself rupees, stray fairies, and golden sculptureless. That would be the biggest things you can do. Especially stray fairies. Like, just stray fairies saves like 15 minutes. Okay. 38? I don't know, I haven't been counting that carefully, but it's okay. I know what the cursor position looks like. You could give yourself all the masks and oath. Then go get First Edie and have First Edie playing through the game. What? What do you mean? What do you mean First Edie playing through the game? I think you would just shoot them. Like, you shoot the first... Or there's 2 waves of aliens you have to shoot. And then after the second, you've shot the second wave, then they can't win anymore. So then you just play Sun Song to make it 5:15 super fast. Use it to jump far. Well, yeah. If you want to jump far. That doesn't seem to help very much. But it, like, you couldn't do that in 100% because there's a source requirement. But you could do that. Yeah, maybe you can go into the barn and then go out of the barn just to reset the Sun Song play. Okay, I think I might do 1 off. I think that was 50. No, I think this is 51, but my counter says 50. But it's okay. I just need to know roughly when I'm getting close to 70. Yeah, this run's really bad. I lost at least like 3 minutes. Do you mean this route or the 114 route? I prefer the 114 route. Yeah, I think so, Chris. Interesting idea, Chris Link. Nice arguments in next week. Yeah, I can see the ADDQ chats. If this was done, it's ADDQ. It's just question marks. Everything on my stream is auditory as mister. This is my first attempt today. I think I can PB with this run actually. We'll see. The Majora split should only take like 8 minutes. And I'm soon done with this stuff. Boring? Yeah, pretty boring, but this is the fastest way to beat the game, as far as we know. Doesn't matter if it's boring. Okay. This one, it will be 69, according to my counter, but my counter might be a little off. So, haha, 69. Alright, now I have to pay attention to the cursor. This is not the one. Wait, I think this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. I'm pretty sure. But I think I messed up the setup, so I'm gonna crash here, I think. Oh wait, it still worked? Okay, cool. So... Okay, that was much faster than my PB. I practiced the debug menu a bit. Okay, if this split takes 8 minutes, then oh, maybe this can still be world record. I can get 51 maybe. Okay, we'll see. I hope I gave myself both. I'm not gonna check, it's slow to check. He got the Bomber's Notebook at 43.18. Oh, so I should be a bit ahead then. That's good. Yeah, I wasted like 2-3 minutes or something because I messed up the hover and fairy fountain, so I had to farm bombs. So this will be pretty easy to beat. Alright. Yeah, I think this split should only take about 8 minutes, so I could get maybe 50, but definitely 51, like either a low 51 or a high 50. If 8 minutes is correct, I think my run took 8 minutes. Let's see. Oh, 8:14. Yeah, okay. 8:14 was my split time. So maybe I can't get low 50 or high 50, but definitely low 51. This is my 4th ever attempt with this route. So I haven't played very much. I think that was a question.
Oh my god.
Yeah, sub 50 should be free. Like, I wasted... Maybe I didn't waste 3 minutes, but I definitely wasted 2 minutes. So... yeah. Like... maybe sub 49 is a good time. Or sub 48. Thanks for 1,000 bits, that one guy. Holy crap. That's very generous. Thank you. I'll drop some biddies to be in the YouTube video. This is for Meg giving her last biddies earlier. Alright, thank you very much. Also, did you see the 300,000 cheer icon that Meg made? Do you want to have that? Go for 47. Yeah, what did Puncation say? Doesn't he have 47? Let's see. This run sucks. Let me know when you beat 47.23. Okay. That's what I gotta get. Sub 47.23. That sounds pretty fast, but it might be possible. Especially if I do bank clip when I get a better controller. Oh, you haven't seen it? I'll send them to you on Discord. Yeah, like, it might be worth learning it unbuffered, but thing is, most of the pauses is like one pauses for bank clip. So it's not like you have to advance a single frame as long as you pause on the right frame. So you could do like a 5 pause bank clip where all of them are basically 1 pauses. Actually, the jump slash is frame perfect, so I guess it will suck if you miss a jump slash frame. Like, you have to advance. Okay, there's one point where you have to advance 1 frame. So, yeah, it could be bad. Like, after you shield, you have to either advance 1 frame and then 2, or advance 2 frames and then 1. Yeah, it saves explosives, but it's actually not that slow. Like, especially unbuffered, it's basically the same speed, I think. Or maybe a bit slower still, even unbuffered, but it saves explosives for other places. So like, the route I just did, I had to sub in a lot of bomb hovers instead of chew hovers for the fair fountain, which is really slow. Like, every bomb hover that you do. Instead of a chew hover, it's like 3 seconds lost. Oh, my lag. Holy shit. No, you only need like 2 bombs and 4 chews, but I gave myself a bunch of extra. Also, I'm thinking on the last equip, on the 73rd Song of Soaring, I should equip Bomb Chew. It saves a pause, I think. We're running a vote if debug menu should be allowed. I will be very surprised if it will be banned from any percent. Banning it from other categories make more sense. Still not that much sense, but at least it makes a little more sense than banning it from any percent. You can't ban it from any percent. Holy lag. At least the flames look nice. This run was without save states, yes. So if save states are banned, then my first run doesn't count, but this run will count. Oh yeah, I better not die. This run lost time because I wasted a bunch of bombs in the fairy fountain, so I had to farm bombs. That was like a minute detour. So, I don't know, I probably lost 2 easy minutes. Nice miss. Nice double KO. Alright, 51-16. Cool, I got the record back. But this run sucked. No, I had one more heart.
Oh my god.
Thanks for 100 bits, Barbarian Let. Okay, I think sub 50 is actually really easy. Sub 50 is not a good goal at all.
Oh
Like,
my god.
I could easily beat this again today. And I will try. Thanks for 150 bits, Gwentarin. You could give double defense. It's only like 1 extra D-pad press, so it's
Oh
not
my god.
big time loss. Thanks for 69 bits, Nusha. Well, it's 1 D-pad press, so it technically wastes time. But not much. Yeah, thanks everybody. I don't know what a good goal would be. Maybe 58 or 57. Current leaderboards, well, this is just any percent, so it's speedrun.com/mm. And then go to any percent. But we haven't really submitted these new runs because we're still deciding on the rules.
Oh
So
my god.
when the rules are decided, then I'll submit. But this is still like, this is still legit. But I guess if for some weird reason it ends up being banned from any percent, then I guess these runs won't count anymore. Yeah, that's the route. First cycle, well, you forgot also you have to hit a hidden owl statue. So first cycle, buy explosives, hit the hidden owl statue, gets to swamp somehow. There's multiple ways to get to the swamp. Get Song of Soaring, enter Deca Palace, do the debug menu setup, give yourself all the stuff you want, save resets, go to the moon. Yeah, that's one way of doing it, Vortex. This is AA. I'm too scared to do 69. It keeps crashing. No, I think it crashed because I did the wrong frame. I'll try XD this time. If you clip into Clock Tower without the remains, then you mean if you play the song out of order? Well, then all of the giants will not come and you won't be able to get to the moon. Yeah, I'll do another run. I'm gonna stream another 2 hours, so I do have time for another run. No, I'll try XD. Yeah, we can retime. Sure. Run old routes. I'll go back to old routes later on. I'm gonna focus on this now. Yeah, he has a Mario mask. It's pretty cool. He also knows instant transmission. That's pretty cool too. Yeah, if the old any percent becomes all dungeons or something like that, then I automatically have a new world record. So now I have three main records instead of 2. Free world record. I didn't even do anything. I just got it. Well, I guess I did this run, but... Alright. I guess we watched the credits. I kinda wanna have it in my recording. Kinda sucks though, I just wanna do a new attempt already, but... Actually, I have to watch the credits if I follow the leaderboard rules. It says that you have to reach the end screen, so we have to watch this. I'll do another run, yeah. Who are these people? Yeah, what are these guys? A bunch of fish people? I've never seen these in the game. Whoa, what is this area? What game did I play? Actually, what is that area? Was that the Lens of Truth cave? Maybe. Yeah, what is this? Pirates? What? This game is pirates? I guess I could have said that in the old routes too. We don't go to Pirates Fortress. Sexy ninjas. Oh, I see. Top 3 most nostalgic Zelda games? Well, nostalgic would be... I guess just Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time. And... I don't know, Wind Waker? But nostalgic? Most nostalgic doesn't mean best. Oh, this area I know. I was in here. Oh, this is the game I played. Okay. Now I'm familiar. You find a good setup? Like if you're doing it good, it works. 90% success. Okay. Let me see if your video is working now. Oh, your video is working now. So let me see. Slash, jump slash, turn. Oh, you're using 3 explosives for this? Interesting. That's interesting setup for sure. But do you have an even newer one? That one's shitty? Oh, okay. So you have another one? Same but improvements, alright. Can you rewrite the time while the credits are going on? Well, I have to check the recording for the retime, and I can't check the recording until I stop the recording, and I don't want to stop the recording until credits are over. So we're just gonna wait for this. It's a good song anyway. It's a nice chill cutscene. Well, it's pretty boring, you don't get to see the stuff, you just see the mask spinning. Yeah, like, if there would be an all dungeons category, it would probably have some sort of rule so you can't do the debug menu. Because like you're saying, if you would just do an all dungeons category, it could still be faster to use the debug menu to give yourself some stuff like all the songs to enter the temples and like light arrow and stuff like that. Which is, yeah, that's correct. Or you just give yourself the boss remains, which means you can just use the boss orbs at the start of the temple. But you could still call it all dungeons, I guess, but you have to add some rules. But like the category name doesn't necessarily have to represent the rules. But I think it's still better to call it like n% no text overflow or something like that. Special thanks Super Mario Club, the Ocarina of Time staff. Yeah. I don't like that. Also, why are the credits in English on Japanese version? You're moving in 2 weeks. Okay, have fun. 100% runs with debug. Yeah, that's gonna be voted on if it should be allowed. I think it should be. Well, I guess the vote is more like which one should be the main category. 100% with text overflow or without it. I guess both of them will be a category, but the vote is about which will be the main category on the leaderboards. I think regardless, I will do 100% with debug menu because it seems so cool, even if the voting turns out that it won't be the main category. Okay. Pretty much Slask. Well, no, it would not be like no source requirement because the source requirement still applies, so you can't just give yourself any item. So the debug menu for 100% would be used for giving yourself fairies and rupees and golden skulltulas and trade items, like all of these things that don't have the source requirements rule. Yeah, bombs and shoes. And middle upgrades like the medium quiver, the medium bomb bag you would give yourself. And like the Goron Lullaby intro you would also give yourself. It's also like a medium upgrade. And Sunsong makes for a lot more routing possibilities. And that's probably the main reason why it's cooler, I think. So yeah, it would save like 40 minutes, but Wii U is really slow, so maybe you would just save 20 minutes because of Wii U. Well, I guess Wii U plus setting it up. Like, if you don't think about the time it takes to open the menu, and if you don't think about Wii U being slow, then it would save like 40 minutes for 100%. But in reality, maybe it would save only 20, which is not really only. Okay, retime. So I'm surprised the setup worked, even though I didn't target the wall like he said in the video. So maybe it doesn't matter how you target the wall. I don't know. So I need to practice phase 3 of Majora, but that's kind of a low priority for now. There's like a 2-second strat you can do, or 2.5-second strat to kill the last phase in 2 seconds, but I think it's pretty hard. Which frame is it? This frame? Yeah. So I got hit 1 frame before Majora got hit. What if I only had 1 heart? But thankfully I had 2 hearts. Okay, so it's this frame. this frame. So 51 minutes, 15 seconds, 339 centiseconds. So I did split over a second late again. I can't split on time. It's too hard. Alright. So that's cool. $51.15. Oh wait, yeah, not centiseconds. Oops, I mean milliseconds. Oops. Sorry. So let's try to get sub 50. That run was really bad, and it was only just over a minute from sub 50. So I think I could do it for sure.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Thank you, Toyfell, for gifting 5 subs to Sheila Baranov, Yama Letop, Testeriker, and Takarika. Thank you. Enjoy the emotes, everybody. Thank you, Toyfell, for being very generous. Spreading some love. Alright, let's do another one. Oh yeah, bye YouTube.
Oh my god.
Thanks for watching. There you go. I forgot.